the kids unfortunately weren't able to see the movie. So, teacher friends, it's the Blessed Bronx Teacher coming to you live again today, Friday, October 26th, 2018. I had to take a few minutes to actually talk about my day today. Today was a very challenging day, to say the least. I had scheduled a trip to go see Smallfoot at the movies, AMC Theaters, that I had scheduled way back in September 27th. Obviously, and unbeknownst to me, there was some form of miscommunication. So, upon arriving at the location, they didn't have our school listed, they didn't have me listed. Long story short, we stayed there over an hour and a half trying to work something out, and the kids unfortunately weren't able to see the movie. So, it was just not a good day. Then, in addition to that, we came, my partner and I, we came on two separate buses, and then my bus driver, my bus in particular, didn't show back up. So we had to all squeeze on one bus to go back home. So it was just overall like a super challenging day. But the good part of the day was that the kids were like super well behaved, and they really made the best of a not good situation. So overall, we came back and the kids were able to have fun Friday, and we kind of proceeded as normal, but it was a tough go. And sometimes that happens as teachers. We plan these, these awesome activities and things, and sometimes they just don't pan out the way how we had planned to. I was super in my feelings, very angry and annoyed, being that this trip had been planned over a month and it just didn't go the way as planned. I had to refund the money. Parents were there. We were in the waiting area, and it was just overall just a very embarrassing and disappointing experience that took place today. I'm over it. I was able to regulate my feelings, and the kids were just super like attentive to me and making sure that I was okay, because they could see how like disappointed I was and how the whole situation had played out. And one of my students during Fun Friday actually drew a little self-portrait of me that I thought was very cute. I have to find it. Let me see where it is. Oh, and she drew this picture, and I think it's such a good picture. It looks almost exactly like me. Look at this. How awesome is that? Look at that. She's so talented. And then at the end, she writes, "Feel better." So when I saw that, I was like, oh, that's so sweet. It actually brought a smile to my face and made me feel a little better, and said, you know what, this was a situation that was like totally out of my control. And so there was nothing that I could do. I tried my best to make sure that we were able to experience the movies today, and we weren't. So I had to get over it. So yeah, that was my Friday in a nutshell. I actually thought my Friday was going to be like super fun. We're going on a trip. Trips, ideally teachers, we know, like, they're stressful. Like the whole process of collecting money, getting permission slips, making sure everybody has lunch. It's a lot of little procedures that have to take place before you even get to go on a trip. And then once you actually get to the trip, just managing the kids' energy level and making sure that they're paying attention, keeping account of everyone, and making sure everyone's there. These are, things that can be like super stressful. But I'll try to talk later about some, tips to the trade to help organize and structure trips in a better way, so that you as a teacher also have an opportunity to actually enjoy yourself. Because most times, most teachers are super stressed on trips. It's a lot of people to manage, and, having those routines and procedures down pat are like super important when you take kids outside of the building. So yeah, that will come in a later video, because I'm still like, I've decompressed, but I'm still not, as they say, my best self. So I wanted to check in with you guys and drop a little bit of what happened within my week, and the conclusion to my week this Friday, which didn't pan out the way how I wanted. And this is also showing you the real life of what actually happens in your day-to-day life. It's not always a great story. Sometimes you come in and it's just not a good day. So I don't want to leave you with that bad note, but this is what my day was today. But at the end, we all had fun. The kids, like I said, were happy. They ate lunch. They still got to spend time with each other. And essentially, we know that we'll have another opportunity. As I always say, when one door closes, that means that another one's going to open up. So I'm sure our next trips, the next one we plan will probably be amazing, hopefully. So, yeah, so guys, Just remember, even when things don't actually go your way and you just feel like you're totally in your feelings, just take a deep breath, relax, and know that it's going to be okay. So that's why I had to tell myself multiple times, because I was just like, in addition, oh, let me add on, in addition to, like I said, not being able to watch the movie, my bus didn't show up on the return, not going there. Going there was fine. Kids was like calm and talking and everything. And then on the way back, we had to squeeze on with my partner. So it's just like one more thing. I was like, just one more thing. And while we were driving, we almost got into a little accident. So I was like, I can't take anymore. Like, one more thing. I must probably need to go play like Lotto or something, because this must be luck is on my side right now, because this is just too many incidents happening all at once. Yeah, so anyway, I don't like to complain too much, but this was just how I was feeling today. I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm so aggy. I just have to like share that not everything is always going to be this upbeat and great day and yay, I just had a great, awesome day of teaching. I mean, overall, the kids were great, but just sometimes things within the regular day just doesn't go according to plan. It can affect your mood. So I wanted to take the time to just show the real aspect of what goes on from time to time. Remember, teaching is more than a job. It's a lifestyle. And this is the Blessed Bronx Teacher signing off. All right, guys, until next time.